Hey, Jake Mace with Phoenix Longevity Arts. At my school, for beginners, what we do is we do sparring techniques, a few individual short katas or Tao Lus that really help beginners to understand how to flow from one move to the next move to the next move. Okay, so we're going to show 3 of those moves right now. So the first move is I'm going to be facing my opponent with my hands in whatever sparring stance you've been taught by your instructor. Okay, what I tell my students is strong legs, deep enough to block the wrestler's shoot, hands up to guard against the head attacks, and elbows in to use the forearms and the core to block against kicks. From here, the technique we show, one of the first techniques we show is to hop in with the arms in a defensive position, sweep somebody's leg. From here, boom, side kick straight out, and then punch to the head. Okay, so again, from our good position, hop in, sweep the leg and pull, side kick straight out, and then punch in. Then we do the sweep kick as one move. So hopping in, sweep kick, and then boom, punching in this way. Against an attacker, if they have left side forward, what we're going to do is we're going to try to fool around with the head, make them think we're going to go high. As soon as they do, we hop in and sweep the leg. Maybe they don't fall. So then I side kick to the ribs and follow up with a punch to the head. So it's 1, 2, 3. And I'm not saying it's going to work in a fight every time, but when you know 30, 40 techniques and they are second nature, this being one of them, you can really jump around and they'll just come out of you, okay? So again, from here, I hop in, maybe I cover the arms, sweep the leg, lift this leg, side kick into the ribs, and then punch right across the head, take them out, and sweep them again, okay? All right, the next technique we show is from here, same position, take your bottom hand and block somebody down. Then I show jump in the air and the right hand, boom, chop straight out. So again, from here, cover down this way. The right hand comes up and chop straight out. So again, coming this direction, block down, leap forward, boom, chopping straight out. My knee comes up. This is a great technique for beginners. Every beginner in my school can use it if you go right side forward this time. From here, I just cover this lead hand and chop straight in for the neck or for the head, okay? Again, from here, block down, hit for the neck or for the head. We can even jump and put that knee in. Block, hop in, knee comes up, head or neck. The only thing with the jump is be careful they don't sweep you in midair, then you'll fall. So I always show beginners it's better to stay rooted. Block, come in rooted, and nail them right in the head with that chop. All right? And the third technique is just a simple hook kick, okay? Hands up in front, defensive position, cross the rear leg behind, take this leg, circle it, and whip the heel back as hard and fast as you can. So against our back, what we do is we have a good position here. Let me go this way so the camera can see. And I cross behind, take this leg, and I have 2 options. I teach my beginners to have versatility. Option 1 is the heel comes in, which is actually the best way because that's how you're going to cause a knockout, because that heel is so tough and so hard. But the second way I show is to put the flat of the foot and just kind of slap them, because I figure that if beginners can have dexterity, they can do anything, okay? So we have first way is just cross behind, boom, hook kick in with the heel. Let's go from the other angle. Cross behind, hook kick in with the heel. Second way is the flat of the foot. From here, cross behind, flat of the foot. And then from the other side, cross behind, flat of the foot. So when I do this with a partner, what I show beginners is, first thing I do is I make them hold their hand up, chest height, because beginners can't all kick very high. And if beginners try to kick high, they end up always sweeping themselves off their own feet and falling on the ground. They get embarrassed and they don't come back anymore. Okay, so I want them to be confident, not embarrassed. So we'll go like chest height, and I'll just tell them to point their ass at the target, but look at it with their eyes, glancing over their shoulder. Keep their hands up and relaxed, and just big circle over the arm. Try to just clear it over top. We do this about 10 times per leg. I tell them the bigger the circle, the better in the beginning. Circle. Then I'll tell intermediate students head height. And still try to clear it over the top. Okay, and then I'll tell them try to actually hit it with the heel and then with the flat of the foot. The flat of the foot makes a bigger slap. If you want to see how we do a lot of kicks, hook kicks with spinning and regular with focus mitts, go to our channel and check out in the search box, hook kicks of Kung Fu or spinning hook kicks of Kung Fu. You'll see many more videos about hook kicking, right? So for the fighting application, hook kicks are amazing because of two reasons. One, you could be facing your opponent here, and the kick is very secretive. It almost like does a stealth attack. It comes behind them and hits them in the back of the head without being televised beforehand, okay? So a lot of hook kicks work in every form of fighting, from karate, taekwondo, UFC. Hook kicks are very common because they work. From here again, my body stays relatively still, my head stays level, I cross behind, and my other leg hook kicks behind the head, taking them out. From this direction, same thing, I can try to keep my head away from trouble, and I can hook kick across the face, and that way it's a very low risk move. I can possibly knock them out with a headshot. At the same time, I'm not really in jeopardy, okay, I'm far away. The biggest plight beginners do with the hook kick is they try to get too close, okay? Even if you're 5'5", that's pretty tall. Elongate your legs and try to stay as far away from the opponent as you can and extend your leg out toward their head. So again, watch my extension. From here, take this off so I don't hit it with my shoe. From here, we're going to go out and nail them right across the head that way. Again, try to go over the head. Okay, just barely skim the hair. Then try to go right across the face again, bang, just take them. Okay, and get yourself a really good partner that will help you and trust you for these kicks to the head. I always tell beginners kick to the head because most beginners are very scared to hit somebody with contact. They don't realize how much abuse the human body can take. So what happens is beginners hook kick away from targets or only to focus mitts. They never get the mentality needed to actually hit someone in the face or in the head. But now you do, right? Get your partner and as safely as possible, hook kick him in the head without knocking him out, okay? Unless it's for real. Check out our other videos about hook kicks, other kicks. Hope you enjoy these 3 techniques. Just to recap, we have sweep, side kick, punch. We have block down, chop in, and we have hook kicks all around the body. All right? Check us out at phoenixlongevityarts.com. Like our videos, share them, and help bring some extra viewers to our YouTube channel. Thanks.